So satva, rajas, and tamas are the gunas, and they serve as a fundamental state of mind. So the body physically is gonna be called pitta, vata, or kapha, and then the qualities of the mind are gonna be sattva, raja, or tama, or our actions, right? Or actions can also be a state as sattva, raja, and tamas. So separately, they lead us down very different paths or life. So Indian philosophy teaches us that everyone and everything has the three gunas present, only in different contexts. The web of life is a result of the joint effect of these three qualities, and according to the Samkhya school, no one and nothing is purely sattvic. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear that. So no one is purely sattvic, tamastic, or rajastic. The body, mind, and nature cannot hold it forever anyways. You cannot be setting your ego forever. Someday, somehow, you're gonna have to hit the wall. One's nature and behavior will be complex, and it will be a complex interplay of these gunas, and with each guna varying in different degrees. So we already talked a little bit about sattva, rajas, and tamas. Here, I'm just giving you a little bit more of an explanation. Sattva is balance, is harmony, is goodness, is purity, is union, is constructive, is holistic, is creative, is building, is positive, is luminous, serenity, being at peace, virtuous, serene.
Well, everybody wants to be all the time, but you can't.
Yes. Actions are free from attachment without craving result, and they do not create karma. So supposedly, according to the books of yoga, we create karma every time when we want something, and we want something more of whatever experience or person. We create karma, and every time we go into I regret this or that, we create karma. That's why when I'm teaching, you're always hearing me say, let go of judgment, expectation, comparison, competition, guilt, and regret. Because those are the things that create karma. So if you're acting from judgment, expectation, comparison, competition, guilt, and regret, you're not acting sattvic,
You're acting
rajastic,
Raja.
or tamastic completely. One of the two, right? You're creating karma. Rajas is passion, is activity, is neither good or bad, is self-centered, is egoistic, is individualistic, is driven, is moving, is dynamic, is restless.
So probably my natural state.
Which is Pitta.
Pizza, yeah.
Pitta. The actions seek pleasure and outcome to benefit the ego, and they create karma. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then tamas is imbalance, is disorder, is chaos, is anxiety, is impure, is destructive, delusional, negative, dull, inactive, apathy, inertia, lethargy, violent, vicious, ignorant, lazy, is procrastination. The actions are undertaken under illusions disregarding consequences without considering actions or loss or injury to self or others. It creates violent karma. So just think about violence. When you think about tamastic, just think completely violence. Now, what I want you to take in consideration is this. Think about a person that is violent. Tell me what they eat. Tell me what relationship they have with food.
Food is like you just eat without any like thought. It's just like raw. Or eating just how they feel, as opposed to like, oh, my body needs red meat tonight, or my body needs some leafy greens, or whatever you need in that moment. Okay.
Think about a person that is restless. Think about a person that is passionate and loves activity and is self-centered. What kind of relationship they have with food?
Is fuel, or it's like I'm eating because I have to. Right? Hold on, let me go back. No, it would be someone who's probably
Rajastic is passion, is activity, is restlessness.
So probably they're going to be eating like lots of coffee, probably lots of energy drinks, maybe sugar, and probably thinking it's healthy like salted nuts or something like that. Like just a lot of.
Now think about a person that is serene.
They're probably nibbling from everywhere just because they're balanced, as opposed to like.
So our emotions are gonna drive our relationship with food and what we eat.
Yeah.
Our mind, because remember what I said at the beginning, food is through our five senses. Food is what you touch and the intention that you touch it with.
Right.
Food is what you speak and what you eat. Food is the quality of things that you see and how you see them. So all of those things are driving your relationship to food.
So okay, it's definitely got to change some things.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
was just
oh, we
looking
all
at
do.
it, Gunas is food, and I was looking at that. I'm gonna put that over there. Yeah, I definitely have been hanging out in the Tamas and Rajastic.
We all do. We all do. Okay, now let's go down a little on the notes. Gunas as food. So Raja, Sattva, Tamas. Sattvic foods. Milk, herbal tea, ghee, grains, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, honey, nuts, mung beans. Pine nuts are sattvic. Rajastic foods: coffee, black tea, chicken, eggs, onion, garlic, dark lentils, citrus, spicy food, chocolate, and salt. Those are rajastic. Those are your restless foods. They're gonna give you action. They're gonna give you movement.
Yeah.
Tamas, tamastic food: red meat, alcohol, fast food, fried food. But we already talked about why fried food is tamastic. Frozen food, canned food, stale food, refined sugar, tobacco, soda.
So no more blunts. But, you know,
Yes.
Because
Yes.
like one thing I told someone, I was like, I tried recently to stop. I had to wait until the springtime because it's like in the winter, my body, things ache and like it relieves pain.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think again, everything in balance.
Yeah. Okay. So vata is associated with air, respiration, movement, bowel movement, bladder, testes, flatulence. Pitta is associated with fire, liver, bile, spleen, heart, and eyes. Kapha is associated with earth, influences ebb and flow of the body fluids, and brain secretions. Our constitutions change over time. Ayurveda teaches that imbalances in the doshas create disease and emphasizes on treating the whole person, not the symptoms. Aromas, yoga, sleep, pranayama, meditation, asana, food are all part of Ayurveda. So I'm gonna give you a few things, just a few things that we all can do. They're very simple. They're just very simple. We're gonna do these things and then we're gonna be like right behind Buddha.
Okay.
Devote time to sleep and ease into your day or night with meditation. So before you go to bed, meditate. As you're waking up, meditate. Have a steady yoga practice. Develop your sadhana. Your sadhana is your own practice. Brush, floss, scrape your tongue. Use coconut oil to pull toxins out of the mouth and the body. Have you ever heard about that one? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good for 10 minutes.
Yes.
I've done it and I need to start back.
Yeah. Neti pot. Neti pot.
Oh.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
Fill half of your stomach. The right diet is healing therapy. Eat fresh fruits peacefully, raw in some cases. Not everybody should eat raw food. Kapha people should not eat raw food. Vata people should not eat raw food. The only people that can get away with a raw diet are Pitta people, and or if you have a strong fire in your stomach.
Gotcha.
You can eat raw food if you want for a short time to detox, but again, if you're Vata, I wouldn't do it necessarily unless it's just green juices. If you're Kapha, I wouldn't do it unless it's the beginning of summer and you're gonna do green juices
Right.
and salads, and you're gonna go at it with exercise. Otherwise, you don't have, your stomach may not, the coolness of your body, the coolness of your digestive system may not have the strength to digest, and then all you're gonna be doing is just farting all the time. So if you wanna fart, just do it. Fine.
Right.
Okay. Raw food, it's right here. Okay, raw foods increase vata, which is air and ether, so farts. Cooked foods increase pitta, fire and earth, which is the heat that you want, the lightness that you want, and the grounding that you want. And kapha, so cooked food increase pitta and kapha, so your groundness and your fiery things. Learn to eat what is in season when it's in season in your villa. And all changes, any change that you're gonna do in your life has to come from the intention of love. If it doesn't come from love, don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't. Why are you doing it? Stop it. Okay? Now we're gonna get to the nitty gritty. This is what you wanted to know. Everybody wants to know this.